Good morning, welcome to my channel, welcome to another vlog. Today I thought we could spend a nice cozy day together. Plans for today are we're just going to have a nice cozy kind of day. We need to run a couple of errands this morning. Charlie needs to pick up a couple of top up bits for her skincare, makeup, that kind of thing. So I thought we would head out this morning, go and run a couple of errands. And I also kind of want to do a TikTok / Instagram reel, which I will also post on YouTube Shorts. So I've been doing this kind of this little mini series. I'm not going to really call it a series because it's not really a series. I started it in February, January time this year, and it's where it kind of I take a couple of clips of my area that I live in, and kind of saying summer in a British town, summer in spring in a British countryside town, that kind of thing. And I kind of want to do it for summer today, so I kind of want to go out, go to all the nice little areas, kind of the same areas that I used in my last couple of reels that I did. So I kind of did one for winter, even though I didn't physically say winter, it was kind of the winter for the version of it. I literally just said an English town in the British countryside, and yeah, and then I did one for spring, not long ago, and now we're in summer. I just thought it'd be nice, and I think what I might do is I might do an autumn one as well. And yes, so I thought we can do that today. I also want to get a couple of Instagram pics as well. Then that, we're just going to have a nice cozy day at home. I'm just about to do my morning skincare, get myself all ready, and then we're going to hang the washing out, tidy up the kitchen, and then we're going to head out to into town and pick up a couple of top-up bits that my sister needs to pick up, go and film those bits for content, and then when we get back we're going to have a bit of an early lunch, watch the Summer I Turned Pretty. We're on season 3. This is our second, kind of almost second rewatch, and I love Summer I Turned Pretty. It is one of my favourite TV shows. So yeah, we're on the last season already, the last season. I think what we're going to do is we're going to rewatch it just before the movie comes out, which is they're planning on bringing out the movie next year. Some people did say it was going to be this year, but people are now saying it is going to be next year, which I'm just so excited. I think what we might do is have a day where we just binge watch the last season, maybe the last 2 episodes of season 2, binge watch that, or maybe just binge watch the whole show, to be honest, just before the movie comes out, and then the day that the movie comes out, watch the movie, and then and then every single year continue to do that tradition, unless there's something new that comes out and we want to watch that. We love Off Campus. If you haven't watched Off Campus, I absolutely love it. We're going to have to do a rewatch, I think, very, very soon. And yeah, there's just I just think Amazon Prime has got some amazing romance, teenage, high school, coming of age romances. I think Netflix, they do them quite well, but I just think Amazon Prime does it even better, if you know what I mean. I think the movie side of things, Netflix does it quite well, but in terms of a TV show, I think Amazon Prime does it quite well. Anyway, and then I think later this afternoon I've got to get a bit of computer work to do, and I've got to decide what I want to do, which I'll explain a bit later on. So yeah, we need to do that. We might do a couple bits in the garden, just do a bit of tidying up realistically, and yes, and then this evening I am going to have a nice cozy evening at home, and yes, So that's going to be the plan for the day. I'm just about to go and get myself ready. Then we're going to head out, and then I'm going to run a couple of errands. So we are now all ready for the day. We're just about to do a little outfit of the day before we head out. Charlie's going to start off first.
Okay, so my top is from Primark. My shorts, I don't know if you can see my shorts, it's from Primark as well. My sunglasses are definitely from Primark as well. And then my bracelet is it was a gift from my grandparents. And then this necklace is from my mum. And my shoes, and then my shoes are just from Taking Max.
So I'm wearing this neutral t-shirt from Primark, and then these shorts, which I believe are from ASOS, and then I'm going to be wearing these trainers from TK Maxx, and my sunglasses, which I'll just pop on now. Town. We're going then to get all the things that we need a top up of. And then on the way back, we're going to go and have a bit of a walk and get some content. And yeah, so that's going to be the plan for this stuff this morning. We've just hung out the washing, we've done a couple of bits around the house. So yeah, so when we get back, we'll probably be out until like lunchtime. So we'll probably get back, have a quick bite to eat, and then and yeah.
Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side, lay your head on my chest. I know you've had.
Hey guys, so we are now home. We're just about to quickly make ourselves a bit of lunch, watch an episode of Summer Turned Pretty, and then once we've had lunch, we're going to do a bit of a tidy up, put a couple of things away that we left to drain in the draining board, to make my mum's lunch. We're going to do like Charlie's going to have a salad with salmon. Mum bought and Dad bought over the weekend some smoked salmon. It was going to be for, I think, Saturday's dinner, but we didn't end up getting it out all like Saturdays like lunchtime. We just didn't like over the weekend. We just didn't get it out, and it needs to be set up soon. So Charlie's going to have that with her lunch, and she's going to do the rest for Mum's lunch. I'm not a smoked salmon, so I'm not too sure like what I'm going to have for lunch. Probably kind of have some kind of salad combo. And yeah, we're going to watch a bit of Some Turned Pretty, and then tidy up, and yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know what to vlog, if that makes sense. I do, like some days, like even when I do not have any plans, I kind of know what to vlog, even though I don't really know. Does that make sense as well? Um, I'm like, oh, what do we vlog? Like I knew that I wanted to, vlog out getting a couple of errands, walk, my area, get all the nice like aesthetic pleasing like pretty places and vlog that and like I knew I wanted to do that and maybe do like a get ready with me slash outfit of the day and kind of like take you along with our running our errands. But I'm not now like I'm home and I'm like, what else can I vlog? So yeah, I'm not all too sure what I want to do. I do need to get on with a bit of computer work, so I don't know when I should do my computer work. I am debating on actually going to change my t-shirt. I am roasting. I think it's currently 28 degrees, according to my phone, and this top is like quite thick, so I'm gonna quickly go and change, pop something cooler on. I've got linen shorts on, so my bottom half is nice and cool, but I'm like, oh my god, I was walking around, I did start to feel a little bit hot and sweaty, especially around this area. So I'm gonna quickly go and change. So I don't know. I really could do get on with a bit of computer work, but I do want to get on with a bit of gardening as well. Just doing like maybe a couple of little bits, but I don't know. We'll just see where I think. We'll just see. I do need to sort out my bedroom. That is something I do need to kind of like sort out. It's just a bit of mess. The last day or two, I've just been a bit lazy, to be honest. And I know, like in my last vlog, we tidied up my bedroom together. But could do that later this afternoon. I don't know. We're just gonna play by ear, and then this evening, as I said, I'm gonna have a nice cozy evening. We're gonna have a shower. As I went to the toilet when I got in, just as we got in, and I looked in the mirror, and my hair has gone from like really nice to quite starting to go quite greasy. So I think it is definitely becoming hair wash day. So you can't wait to do that because I hate my hair looking greasy. One thing that I do not like is the fact that my hair, because it's just recently been cut, well, cut it, but about a week ago it's just been cut. My barber, I think maybe have cut my actual like hair itself a bit too short for my liking, because when I'm styling it, it doesn't seem to want to go how I like to go, if that makes sense. Like, oh, it looks like flat, and I do not like flat. I like a bit of volume. If you get what I'm saying, but I like my hair, short and stuff, but I do quite like
Bad day, but I'm right here. It's gonna be okay. The world could fall down. It's gonna be okay. The sun could go out. We're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul. Hold my hand. Don't let go. I understand. I know it hurts. It wasn't fair. It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna...
So, I'm just going to quickly apologise if you are a bit wonky. It's because you are on uneven grass. But we've got a cup of tea. I've just been reading a bit of my new book that I'm currently reading. It is the MC Beaton Agatha Raisin Hot to Trot book. If you like mystery, I definitely recommend you having a go with Agatha Raisin. Who else do I like reading? A series called Kate Shacklon. It's by Francesca Brody, and Maisie Dobbs book series as well, which is by Jacqueline. What was it, Winspell or something like that? So it's like one of those, and they're like kind of all of those are kind of like the same books. They're all based in the UK, which I just really really like. This one's based in, I think, the Cotswolds. But yeah, also if you need a new series to watch, the book is actually a TV series. I don't know if this exact one is a TV series, but it's definitely. Sorry about that. You just died, so I had to quickly pop a new battery in. As I was saying, Yeah, they do like a book series. So if you're looking for a new series, I think it's on ITVX or BBC. It's one of the two. I know it's on Sky as well. So if you have Sky, definitely like check them out. But yeah, I've just been doing a bit of gardening. Now I'm just gonna sit, read my book for a bit, and then I've decided actually because I need to get on with a bit of computer work. I'm gonna do that a bit later on, just before my shower, like an hour before my shower. Just go and do it. Spend an hour or two on my computer. Have a shower. You know, as a nice reward to cool off and stuff. But I just thought we'd just sit outside with a cup of tea and read my book. The garden, I've just done a bit of like de-weeding. I've just trimmed a couple of bits that are have died now. So I've just kind of like de-weeded, swooped up a little bit, and yeah. So once I've run my book for a bit, just chilled out, I'm going to just tidy my room, put you on charge because so you can charge. I don't want to die halfway through the vlog. Tidy my room whilst you're charging, do a bit of computer work, and then we can have a nice shower. Um, so yeah, so just as I said, I can put you on charge, do a bit of computer work, and then we can have a nice shower. But yes, I look really, really like white, like back here. I don't know. It's because the sun's literally above where I'm sitting, and I am sat in the shade. So I'm so sorry if I do look really, really white. And yes. Anyway, right, I'm gonna stop talking because Charlie is getting on my nerves. I'm gonna drink a cup of tea. And
Gonna be okay if all the blue skies fade to gray. We're gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be.
I am in bed. I've had a shower, but now I feel like I need another one. I hate this kind of weather where it's hot, it's humid, and all the time you just feel like you need another like shower. Like I had one about an hour ago, and I am already sweating to the point where I just feel like I need another shower. Um, Now, it might be because I have closed the window, but the reason why I closed the window is so you can hear me because I don't know where it is, but every Wednesday evening, sometimes like Thursday, but it's normally like every Wednesday, somebody is practicing their bands on the drums, singing. Not gonna lie, it's not the best singing in the world, I don't think. Like, personally, if it was on Britain's Got Talent and I was the judge, it would be an if it was just literally just the singing. I'm not too, like, you know, I don't know much about, like, drumming or anything like that, so, yeah, but if it was just literally just singing, it would have been a so sorry, but next. But yeah, every Wednesday, at this time from 8 to about 9 o'clock, they are practicing their bands, like, and they play a load of songs, and it is sometimes really, really loud. So I've just closed the window so like you guys can hear me talk, otherwise, yeah. Anyway, so we've had dinner. I've had a shower. I'm just about to pop on the rest of Scandinavia that I started on Monday. We've got a bit of an internet problem here. Where I live, like everyone in like the area like really complains that the internet, the internet signal isn't the best where we live. Like it doesn't matter which one you're on. We are on fiber optic. I think we are on. I believe so anyway. Which was being installed as we were moving in, and it wasn't going to be done. We've been having. I've just not been really. I don't know, wanting to watch TV, which is strange because it's not doing anything. Yeah, my projector does bring off a lot of. It does bring up. It does get quite warm, and it is right next to me currently. I do want it to go up on the wall, but my dad, I can't do it. Okay, so I need my dad to do it. He hasn't got round to doing it, and it has got on my nerves because I just want to be able to decorate my bedside table. It gives the aesthetic. It gets away with this. It doesn't go with the aesthetic. I just want it up there, and it just gives me so much more space on my bedside table. I'm not worried about it then being knocked off in the middle of the night, and stuff like that. And yeah, if you want to know which one I've got the Philips Neopix, if that's how you pronounce it. It's Neopix. And I think it's like 360 or something like that. I'm not too sure what the actual. I know there's a number after it, but I'm not too sure like what the number is. So it's a really good product. The only issue I have with it is, yes, you can hear the noise of the fan going round, but it doesn't have a date and time memory, which is like really annoying. And you need the date and time because, like, if it's like a couple of seconds out in terms of the top date, or like 5-10 minutes out, it's fine. But you need the time and dates to be able to play stuff and like use the internet and everything. I did try to use it without the date and time because to be fair, it's not going to bother me. But it wasn't like working, like you go into Netflix and it wouldn't like load, it would say there's an issue. I take it that's because of the like an update thing, unless I get like a plug put up on the wall, which is not probably going to be very likely. So the only other option is to have it up here and just have an extension lead, and then I'm going to have like something to go here just to hide the wire. But yeah, so I don't know even if that might even be able to connect to Wi-Fi. So we better get I think even if we did upgrade to Wi-Fi, I think we should get a booster anyway. But anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, so we're gonna have a nice cozy evening at hopefully. What was I saying? I've lost track. Oh yeah, so when because of the heat, I've just not been wanting to watch anything, if that makes sense. I just don't really want to watch anything like that. So what I've been doing some nights is just scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through Instagram. So I'm a bit behind with my Downton Abbey. I think by now I would at least be either finishing it, so on the last season, and then starting the movies, because the plan is to watch every season, start the movies, and then that will be done. But then also they are quite long episodes, about an hour long. I'm not really a huge, like in terms of the TV show, hour long kind of gal. I'm very much like I want short ones, like 20, 30, 40 minutes, so I can binge watch a couple of episodes a night, but for me, because I like to turn off my projector and chill out, and the goal is to watch one episode or 2 episodes depending on the time, and then read my books. I like to kind of read my book between 9 from 9 o'clock to 9:30 to 10 o'clock, so between those times, and then go and do my skincare, and then get into bed, and then read a little bit more, and then go to sleep. But no, I end up like watching it, and then like so turning it off, watching it, watching TikTok, watching Instagram, doing it, just scrolling through social media, all the way until like 10:30, and then I go, oh my god, I haven't done my teeth, I haven't done my skincare, I haven't got myself some water, you know, anyone else like that. So that's why I keep my book on my bedside table, because I'm like, it will hopefully remind me to breathe, but no. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to have a nice cozy evening. I'm going to try and watch the rest of this Downton Abbey episode, and then hopefully I can start the next episode tonight, and then we can, like, even if I get halfway through and turn up, like, it gets to like 9:30 and I start 10 o'clock, it gets turned off, but yeah, so that's going to be me for the evening, and I think I might end the vlog here. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. I'm not too sure when that's going to be. I'm thinking about picking up the camera on Monday, so I'll definitely see you guys on Monday. So have a lovely week.
Okay, the sun could go out, we're gonna be